So I think the logical thing to do is just head straight for here so that we don't have to worry about the other ships. Now, I have interacted with these ships before in the other thing. Where I lost all my ships. This is...
Rock! Attention! Stop your garbage vessel where it is and prepare to be destroyed! Rock! Then you a large fool! You will find no assistance here! The scribe have repeatedly ordered us to destroy creatures such as you! No! Garbage is accurate!
Rude.
You knew this! You knew what you were making!
Wow.
We are the drinking battle fodder for the glorious Scribe Empire! It means a foodstuff or inferior material used to supply a heavy demand.
Nice.
Don't belittle us, squish bag. We know what we are.
Squish bag. Oh, that's great.
No one has ever asked that before. We don't have orders for covering this situation. Rock, this is confusing.
These guys' ships are actually pretty good, so I wonder if you can get them on your side.
We fight and die as needed by our masters, the scribe.
I don't know how much of this...
They have told us that the only thing we're good for is dying in battles, and ordered us to do that as much as possible. We think all the time. We are literally doing it right now.
Wow.
We do odds and ends for our masters. Lately, we've been working on their glorious project to eliminate all inferior species. Because we were told to. Drinking Command, and by extension the Scribe Empire, have ordered us to kill all aliens with more or less than 3 ears.
What?
If you want to know more, ask Drinking Command. Which you cannot do, because we have orders to kill you before you leave. So if you want to know more, deduce it yourselves very fast before dying. Yes, of course. Drinkapon lies in the Alpha Uxor system. It is the glorious looking planet. You cannot miss it.
Now, why is everything it's like, oh yeah, the planet has to be named after the people, but that we don't do that. Ours is just named Dirt.
Right, okay. Yesterday we were the doom of some aliens. The day before was much the same. Beyond that, it's lost to the mists of time. For me, at least. I only emerged from my cloning pod 2 days ago.
Clones.
Right, yes. Drinking are all clones. It is nice. Conversations are easy. We all have the same interests. Orders. The following of orders. Etc. Fistfights are a little tedious. It is hard for a drinking to take another by surprise. Otherwise, it is a good system.
Huh.
We press the button and a new drinking comes out. We press the button and a new drinking comes out.
I like these guys.
You mean the lesser arms? The scribe told us we are better without them. The tank helps a lot with that, though.
So it's like a
Rock.
tank.
Rock, yes. We do not get many boarding parties returning from naval battles. Because they explode when they hit things.
Is that like a property of them? They are explosive?
It sure is. It is our basic military tactic. It is also our only military tactic. During invasions, we shoot a cloning pod at something we don't like. A drinking emerges and gets shot. Then another drinking emerges and is also shot. this continues. But soon, there are so many bodies, it's difficult to shoot the new Drenkin. Then we win. Many of our sports work the same way. Also dating.
I don't know how much of this has already been played by the other interaction with these guys.
No, it is agony. No living being wants to die. We feel every death. We fear every sortie, every assault. But we have to follow orders.
Oh, so if they don't have any legs, what do they do when they come out of the pods? I assume these are like pieces of equipment that they're wearing. So, like, what do they do? Oh.
This has gone on for longer than we expected. Our history is distributed on a need-to-know basis. I know all the parts that are relevant to performing my job, which is about 2 days' worth.
They all say this, by the way, that the 2 days thing is not just a specific one.
Rock. Ah, thank goodness.
Pretty sure we have to fight them anyway.
That was tiring. Is there anything else before we destroy you, garbage vessel? No, you won't, two-eared scum. We have orders to be the doom of all vessels crewed by aliens with 2 ears.
This looks like it was stuck on the side of his head.
Uninteresting idea. Our orders do not normally permit such a thing. Of course, I could make an exception. Except our orders do not permit exceptions.
Darn.
So, you die now.
Alright. Let's bring up the old human cruiser. So these things will explode if they hit me, I'm guessing. That's the sound of the thing not being charged. Or I'm too far away. Or the point defense to hit anything. Alright. There we go. Alright, so what are these guys doing here? Seems pretty weird. Well, it doesn't necessarily seem weird. The Taiwan are technically part of the Scribe Empire.
Hello, best friends. Funny meeting you here.
They don't say anything.
See you later, best friends.
Okay, I guess they're just here. Alright. Save. Alright. I really like the,
Rock! A garbage vessel approaches Drenkin Command. Oh, it is the garbage vessel which thwarted our attempt to kill the earless squids. We hate you.
oh.
The drinking program for galactic improvement will never be stopped.
Yeah.
That is simple. The squids do not have 3 ears. The orders laid out in the Drenkin Program for Galactic Improvement are very clear. Beings with more or less than 3 ears must be destroyed. Now then, is there anything else you desire before your destruction?
It's like really stupid fanatic purifiers.
You do not suppose correctly. We fight for the scribe, which mostly means we die for the scribe.
Yeah, we already know that.
This was a dumb thing to ask. You are dumb.
Fair enough.
Rock, the two-ear one wishes to improve themselves by learning our 3-eared ways. This is commendable. We will spew our knowledge upon thee.
Gross.
The scribe are very busy removing bad aliens from the galaxy. Often they instruct us to help. The Drenkin Program for Galactic Improvement is the key directive we have been given for pursuing this. It clearly states that we should filter aliens out of existence based on ear quantity. Anyone with more or less than 3 ears has to go. The Drenkin Program for Galactic Improvement clearly states that we should not discuss our own ears,
They got all their bases covered.
nor the great expense with which we have procured them.
Wow.
We cannot talk about it. The ear is real. Go away. There's you. You're an abomination. We pity you and are your doom.
I love these guys.
We attack the Muke. They have no ears. Or they have too many ears. It is hard to tell because they are squids.
Fair enough.
Whatever the case, we are their doom. And then there are the Trandals. We cannot count their ears, so they are a probable abomination.
Trandals.
We were also killing the Menkmak for a time. They had 2 ears like you. Then they had a 3rd ear, so the killing ended.
Wow.
The Drenkin Program for Galactic Improvement clearly states that we should not discuss the Menkmak and their ear situation either.
This all seems a little too convenient.
They are strange beings with unusual heads. They will not identify their ears, so we destroy them to be safe. They gave us little devices once, but the devices gave us many orders, which is not allowed. You can find them in the direction of the Corpus Cluster.
This seems important.
They wear rat clothes which conceal their ears from us. The Drenkin Program for Galactic Improvement clearly states that they have 3 ears, though.
Yeah.
You're suggesting there might be an ethical dilemma under which we might be convinced to kill the scribe? But we are not morons. We follow orders, the most critical of which is, don't kill the scribe!
Oh, but there goes my ideas.
Rock. Questioning orders from the scribe is not allowed. We are to follow their orders and then keep following them until we die.
Man.
Then, repeat.
Wait, what?
If you want to question orders, which you are not allowed to do, you can ask the scribe yourself. The legate who gave us this order has commandeered a lone Menkmak ship in the Epsilon Fatum system,
Epsilon Fatum.
which is an unusual place to deliver orders, but questioning that is also not allowed. For us, we will continue eliminating non-3-eared species until we receive orders to stop.
So, okay, there's an objective.
Rock.
Okay. Pretty sure we would just ask this.
They are our masters and send us to our depths very frequently. Well, they often send the measure to send us to our depths.
Ah.
The scribe themselves are too busy these days to actually talk to us much. The scribe have told us many times there is no fighting. have also told us many times not to call them so much. We bet it was those treacherous famished.
Famished.
We will be their doom. Rock. We don't know. The scribe have ordered us not to talk to the other ward species so much. It distresses them.
Yeah, I bet. Let's go about the measured.
The Measured are also servants of the scribe. They are an intelligent reef and are our friends and aid us. We return the sentiment.
Sentient reef sounds
The
cool.
Measured are irritating. They speak in forms, copies of forms. It is frustrating.
Like papers?
Rock. Delta Domos.
Alright, there's another place for us to go to.
Rock.
I think we're pretty much done with these guys.
Is there anything else you desire before your destruction?
Now, well, the mistake I made last time was I crashed into the planet again, so I had to fight them again.
You won't be going anywhere alive, two-eared scum. Rock, no! Then you will also be stationary.
Can't get anything past these guys. Let's try out the Grasper here. That works pretty well. Oh, it's hard to tell which way you're going. Yeah, that's actually really cool. What's this do? Oh, don't hit the planet. Oh, right. I'm going the wrong way. Good job, buddy. It doesn't hurt me when I go through it, though. Wow, this is incredibly effective. This reminds me a lot of the Spathy ship, actually. Don't hit the planet. I'm sure hitting asteroids damages you. Yeah, these guys especially can't really do much to these ships. Because of the nature of the way the ships work. Pick up the things. Oh, it does damage me when I go through my own thing. Alright, so do not turn around. Go in there. I don't really feel like looking around. Alright, so the objectives here. So, Famished Secret. Okay, so we have to find their homeworld. We don't know where it is, though. I don't remember them telling me anyway. Epsilon Fatum system is where the Minkmac ship that the Scribe have taken over. Wolf 359. The pirates, yeah. Forgot that. And now we know what the Trandals and the Measured are. Okay. And we knew about the Minkmac and the Molings already. Alright, so let's go and check out... let's check out where. Looks like we got plenty of fuel. The measured homeworld is over here. We don't want to go there yet. So we need to go to Delta Horo? No. If we wanted to do this, we need to go to Epsilon Fatum. Which is pretty far away. The problem is I don't know if I could get back to Earth if I went there. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't be able to. Yeah. So this is all the scribe stuff. The Malings are here. And these are... Delta Corpus is... I guess where the Trandals are? Actually, I don't know. They said something about it. I might be able to make it back. I wonder what happens if you run out of fuel. Let's create a new save here and then see what happens.